This is John Brabs from RunMichigan.com talking to Clint Verran from the Hanson's racing team, who were you third out here today for the 10K?
Yep, third in the men's race in the 10K.
So, and I know you've been out here racing quite a few times in this race. So what'd you think today of the race?
Oh, it was a good day for me. It was, it was on the positive side. I finished third. It's probably the highest I've finished down here. I was actually in a sprint finish with Ian Forsyth for second. It's kind of funny because he's 40 now and I turn 38 next month, so it's two older guys racing it in, and he got the best of me at the end, which is fine. I'm okay with that. He's also the lead athlete coordinator here, so it's kind of cool. You know, I want to be invited back here. I just hung in there the whole race today. I didn't run super aggressive. I just felt smooth and fluid, and it was good to get out and get, basically a 5-minute mile effort, maybe a little bit faster at the end in there.
And I know you guys just raced, what was it, back in March over at the Irish Spectrum Jig over there, right?
Yeah, that Irish Jig Spectrum Health 5K, that's the first time I'd ever done that. Ian likes to run that one. It's early. We had very questionable weather there. I drove there in the morning and drove through a snowstorm. And even today, it's still pretty chilly out here. It's been a rough spring. It's a little bit windy, but I'm not complaining. It's it could be a lot worse, and I'm just trying to get some racing under my belt. Not a whole lot, but enough to kind of get tuned up for maybe some half marathons later on this spring. Ultimately, a marathon in the fall.
And I know you and Ian have been racing since college, right?
Yeah, that's right. He was at Michigan, University of Michigan. It's kind of funny. He's a Canadian, and I'm married to a Canadian. But yeah, we were racing against each other in college, and it's kind of a lot of fun. We were joking about that after the race today. That was like Eastern versus Michigan all over again. But yeah, we're pretty evenly matched right now. It's gonna be interesting to see how things go. It's great that he's 40. He's got to be one of the top Masters guys around, so I just got to get 2 years older and not get any slower, and I'll be fine.
Right. And how did your training go this winter?
It was solid. My whole focus, over the last couple of years is just not injuring myself. I've found that seems to be the key to running fast is not injuring myself, and I've been successful with that. I don't do the volume that I once did. I'm probably in the 80 to 90 mile a week category, and I like to get something of quality done maybe during the middle of the week and then a longer run on the weekends. Occasionally a double, but I've got the Hanson Brooks guys to train with, and that's a real luxury. I can go and pretty much any day of the week get a good quality run in if I want to.
And how are things going with your business?
It's really busy. This time of year, I'm a physical therapist, Clint Verran Sports Medicine, Lake Orion, and this is when people hurt themselves. It's like when when things start up. Once you get going and you're into your season, it's pretty easy to stay injury-free, but when people go from not doing a whole lot back to doing something because the weather's changed, that's when people get hurt, and they all come in my office at the same time. Spring track started now, so I got all kinds of shin splints and leg pain and blisters and whatnot in my office, so it's a very busy time.
So it keeps you busy between the training and the work and the family, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. There's days I wish I wasn't as busy, but then as soon as I complain about being busy, then it slows down, and I wish I had more business. So you just can't complain. You just got to do your best.
All right, Clint. Well, congratulations on your third place finish out here, and always great to interview you and see what's up.
All right, thanks, John. Thanks.